Now, here's an article that caught my eye, and it kind of upset me a little bit when I read it. Girl puts up lemonade stand and told to pay for business license. Are you serious? It says here the city of Porterville is now apologizing to a 5-year-old girl after her family received a letter saying she needs a business license. Autumn Thomason put up a lemonade stand in June. She wanted to buy a bike to ride around her new neighborhood, says Gabby Dehes, Autumn's mother. The two had just moved back to Porterville from Bakersfield. Dehes reached out to family members. She spread the word about the lemonade stand on social media. By the end of the day, Autumn had raised enough for her new set of wheels. It meant so much to know she earned her own money that Mom and Dad didn't need to go buy her one. She got to bring her own wallet and buy it herself and pay at the cash register. But by late October, more than 4 months later, Dehes got a letter in the mail from Porterville's finance department. It said she needed to pay for a business license for the lemonade stand. The letter also included a printout of Dehes' Facebook post. I was thrown back by that. I didn't appreciate a screenshot of my daughter sent back to me, she said. There's no excuse why it should have been sent, says Porterville City Manager John Lawless. He says someone anonymously filed a complaint with the city about the stand. We got a few complaints about these stands over the summer, he said. Root beer float sells too. The city followed up on the complaints and sent the letter to Dehes. It makes the city look bad, Lawless said. He says children do not need a business license to sell lemonade or any other goodies. We want our youth to be engaged and looking at business opportunities, he said, pointing out the city even nearly had 100 interns over the summer learning the inner workings of running a city. We received a complaint, which is a sad commentary, he said. Lawless and City Council member Cameron Hamilton went to Dehes' home Sunday to apologize, but Dehes and Autumn were not home. Dehes is just glad her family doesn't own anything. She says her daughter learned an important lesson. There's always going to be bitter people or bad people, but there's always going to be good outweighing everybody, she said. You know, are you that caught up in the rules of things? Are you that caught up in your life of being mean to other people that you decide you want to take a photo, number one, take a photo of this little girl at her lemonade stand, and then you want to file a complaint with the city that this girl, this little girl, needs a business license? You're a sad person. A sad person that you would want to prevent this little girl who wants to earn money for her bicycle. She's not being a brat. She's not being spoiled. She wants to earn this money for her bicycle by selling lemonade at her own lemonade stand, not bothering you. Why would you take a photo of her, file a complaint with the city, and take away that enthusiasm that she had in her heart, that enthusiasm that she had in her heart to earn something, to actually go out and earn something? And whoever that person is that filed that complaint, and if you're a person out there listening that I can change your mentality on this, if you are one of these people that wants to take away the enthusiasm of a young girl who says she can go out and earn something by creating her own lemonade stand, in which she did, and you want to take a photo of her lemonade stand and you want to ask for them to get a business license with your complaint from the city or to the city, that's just horrible. That's just horrible. We should encourage these things. We should encourage more of these things of our youth to want to be motivated to create their own opportunities. We should encourage our youth to continue to do something like this and not discourage by doing what this person did to that little girl. File the complaint with the city and ask that this person be required to have a business license. And I'm going to applaud the city manager by saying kids do not need business license for a lemonade stand, a root beer float stand, whatever type of stand they're doing. Come on. Let's be real. We should be encouraging our youth to do these things. We need more of that and not more of the negative reactions that are out there and the negative people that are out there. I'm sorry what's going on in your life is not happy, is not bringing joy. So therefore, you now have to go out and take a photo of a little girl at a lemonade stand, file a complaint with the city that she does not have a business license to sell those products. That's sad. Sad. And it's cynical. I hate cynicism. That's one thing I do hate is cynicism. So, anyways, I'm happy that the little girl earned her bike and earned it the right way. She didn't ask her parents. She didn't cry about it. She said, you know what? I'm going to go out and start my own lemonade stand. And this little girl, I hope, in the future, starts her own business, her own company, and strives as an individual.